ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legend. Tonight on the show we are taking a look at Eye of the Restless Storm controlled Dagoth. Now this deck revolves heavily around pings, lethals, and finishers, and we'll get to that in a minute. Let's take a quick peek at the deck and see what I meant by this. So we've got Cauterize, 2 copies, Cruel Fire Bloom, Bandari Opportunist, 1 copy. Rapid Shot, Shadow Shift for card drawing, Ungolin for cycling those nasty Brotherhood Assassins, Archer's Gambit, Fastest Skill Recruit, finish off the Night Mother, generate tokens for your opponent and finish them off. Do that 20 times and you gain 20 HP, your opponent loses 20 HP and you draw until your hand is full. Thieves Guild Recruit, Tiny Dragon Astrid, Blackhand Messenger, Lalu Sharpshooter, Sanctuary Pet, Dushnik, Yell Archer, Fell the Mighty, Fireball, Murkwater Scourge, Namira Shrine to start drawing your entire deck in no time because you'll need it. Piercing Twilight, Brynjolf, Hand of Dagoth, Leaf Lurker, Spoils of War, excellent when you start doing damage and you still want some more card draws. Therana, Abner Thorn to copy whatever you like. Therana is good for all the actions that we have. Alina Bernard, Cradle Crush Giant, Ayla the Huntress, good for removals and pings. Debilitate, Grommet Margus to deal with the nasty conscriptions and other control decks. Sai Sahan, this is a very good card. Sai Sahan, immune to wounded enemy creatures. Summon give all enemy creatures -1/-1. Meaning, if your opponent has lethals and stuff, he basically will not die if your opponent's creatures have been reduced, wounded. Wounded is considered not just damage to a creature's HP, but also curses count as wounded. Falinesti Reaver. This is an excellent lane removal card. Once you play Fireball, you can basically drop that and clear lane. Also works with Sai Sahan. Unstoppable Rage, good to do with Hand of Dagoth, and you can get to 13 Magicka if you want to play both in one turn by getting at least one completed contract. In case you don't have the ring, be very mindful when you have the ring. You might want to keep your charges. You've got plenty of removals. You have a lot of possibility to regain HP, so don't be hasty on playing all your cards at once. This is not an aggro deck, so you don't want to fill the board and allow your creatures to get removed. You want to play your cards selectively. You can tank up some damage. You can soak it because you'll gain it back at one point or another. Also have Taskat and Dagoth for finishers if your opponent is not dead by then. So this is a deck. What I meant with pings and removals. Removals comes from lane removals such as Falinesti Reaver and Tiny Dragon combined with Finish Off, or Leaf Lurker, Spoils of War, draws you extra cards. You'll need to draw extra cards so you can lay down a Mirror Shrine. If you manage to set up your card drawing, then you're pretty much okay, because you'll always draw removals. You'll always have an answer to your opponent's stuff. Dushnik Archer helps with Divine Fervors and token decks, as well as other nasty decks that revolve around support, such as Market Archer or Market Assassin. So, this is the deck. Let's hop on to some ladder gameplay and see how it works. And we're fighting against a Lalu deck. It's going to be interesting to see how the stack behaves against aggro. We should do pretty well. Excellent, we got the Dushnik, so we have an answer to Divine Fervors. Hopefully this is aggro, of course. It could be, maybe my opponent is playing my Raging Sklalu 2.0. And I guess we'll see. Even if it's a control Ulalu, it cannot match the amount of control that this deck has. It could be a control Ulalu. Let's see. So next turn we can play Blackhand Messenger for whatever my opponent will play on the board. This was an aggro Ulalu. Maybe it's a Namira Ulalu? I don't know. Well, let's remove that. We don't want our opponent to draw more cards. These go recruit. Yeah, this could be a control Ulalu. Let's move this out of the way. Draw a card. I think we need a lethal creature. We've got 2 Archer's Gambit. Let's see what my opponent will play. Duke Vadim Dran. So yeah, this is a control Ulalu. See if we can out-control the controller. Right on cue, fastest skill recruit. Let's take care of that Duke. Goodbye. Have to be mindful of our plays. A Nasi. That's a bit bad. That's actually very bad. And execute. Ah, cheeky. So we lost the ability to ping the Nasi, so we'll use our second Archer's Gambit to ping it and Leaf Lurker to end it. Not very content for doing that, but it had to be done. 5 damage and drain would have been a little too much. Let's see what my opponent will play. Sanctuary Pat. We've got a Lolo Sharpshooter. Let's move. Yeah, let's move Leaf Lurker out of the way. Got a Fireball. That will be very useful. Let's silence the Sanctuary Pet. So right now, even if my opponent had an Archer's Gambit in hand, he has to literally play another lethal creature. Good execute that. Rajani Highwayman. Let's hit for face. A Prophecy. Could be Javelin. Or Tear. Tear. I could soak up 5 damage, but I need to get rid of that Rajani Highwayman. Ephla the Huntress. And he's gonna hit my Leaf Lurker. And for the Rune Break, he'll destroy the Leaf Lurker. The Mirror's Shrine and finish off. Wow, that was a good combo indeed. Dashnik. Let's play Shrine of the Mirror and let's see what Thieves Guild Recruit gets me. I'll use Cauterize and I'll most likely destroyed here next turn. Just through a Fell the Mighty from a shrine. So I'll be able to take out... Scratch that. Wanted to say take care of Ephla, but I'll take care of Relic Commander instead. Because that's very nasty. Oh, and if we've got a Sanctuary Pet as well. Oh, let's see. How do we do this? I'll destroy it here. Get rid of Relic Commander. And shackle Ephla. Bandari Opportunist. One cost charge. Cycle another Bandari Opportunist. Withdraw a card in the deck. I actually don't need to sacrifice the Sanctuary Pet. I can play Ephla, deal 1 damage to Ephla, and my opponent has 3 more HP until the next room break. So we'll use that to clear Ephla. Let's cycle something with Bandari Opportunist and play Dushnik. No. Well, didn't trigger the Shrine of the Mirror. Rajini Highwayman. And Descendant of Aklosh something. How do we deal with that? I will Rapid Shot. See what Ungolem gives us. Cycle another Bandari Opportunist. Bandari Opportunist is also good for pings. Let's get rid of Rajini Highwayman. Pretty far-fetched. My opponent will remove Dushnik. Leaf Lurker. Most likely he will have to trade. Meaning game over, right? A Leaf Lurker. Oh. Okay. So I guess he'll hit for face. Also room break, also draw. Ooh. Very good card. Alina. Quinrob Burglar. Nah, damn it. Tiny Dragon would have been great right now. Tiny Dragon and Revat would have destroyed the entire Shadow Lane. I'll just have to use Alina. Get rid of whatever and play Cruel Fire Bloom. So goodbye, Leaf Lurker. Let's give lethal to the Tiny Dragon. Archer's Gambit. We've got 2 lethal creatures on the board. Relic Commander again. So this wasn't actually a control, but most likely a mid. Ulalu. Goodbye, Alina. I have an Archer's Gambit in hand. Also a Cruel Fire Bloom. Archer's Gambit, Relic Commander. And I'll hit for face. Prophecy. Piercing Javelin. Bontari Opportunist has lived long enough. Let's destroy something. And let's play Tascat. This will leave my opponent to just 3 HP. Cauterize. I think I have the game. And we haven't even used our ring charges. Only 1 ring charge used. We're going to win with 2 ring charges. This is fairly common for the stack. Don't worry. So yeah, play your hand in an intelligent way and you'll always come on top. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.